Joined now by head coach Vince DeAugustine of the Hempfield Spartans. Coach, you improved 8-0. Talk a little bit about the Spartans' performance tonight.
I thought we wrestled really well. We changed up our training a little bit coming into the match. So we had a practice today at 4:15, get the guys, because I thought we came out flat at the Hampton Duels. So we came out, had a good practice today at 4:15, had a good warm-up, and I thought we came out ready to go. So I think that was the difference. Plus, I think these guys are buying in a little bit. So we're excited with our performance tonight.
Did anything tonight surprise you by, either your wrestlers or what Latrobe did in their lineup, or?
I guess I thought maybe they would move Kilkiri up to wrestle Lieben. So maybe that on their end, but aside from that, no. I thought we wrestled. Like I said, I thought we wrestled well. I thought we obviously the Breyer and Roth match was a match that was pretty intriguing, but I thought Breyer came out and set the pace right away and did a really good job. So I'm proud of him. But we got to get back to the drawing board there. He got taken down on a couple re-attacks, kind of led him into match. I kind of take a little bit of blame for that. I told him to take neutral when he was up 5-0. Because I know Ross pretty good on top. So, yeah, I was a little worried about that, but I guess I should have more confidence in Breyer that he can get out. So, maybe a little bit of that was my fault on the decision there. So.
Now, we had a word with Breyer here a little bit ago. Great kid, by the way.
Yeah,
really good
sure.
head on his shoulders. Seems like, he wants to go the distance. And he was talking about he did make it down for 126, but he just feels so much better at 132. How did that discussion kind of evolve for him to ultimately go up to 32 for the team?
Yeah, ultimately what I tell these guys is here's your options. This is what we're looking at, and they end up making the final decision. I'm okay with what decision they make. I'm not a big team guy, right? So, we could spread out and make the team thing better, but individually, these guys have to feel good. And if you're worried more about the weight than you are training, then we have a problem. So, he simply said that he feels better at 32, and I think tonight showed that he's one of the top contenders there. So with him and Ethan Bergen, same situation. We talked about going down to 20, and he doesn't feel comfortable there. So we're going to keep these guys where they're at, and at the end of the day, it's a decision that they make. I'm not going to force these guys to do anything.
Yeah, and it's one less, and we kind of talked about it. It's one less thing to worry about, right?
For sure.
When you don't have that weight cut on your back, and you're able to go out and feel good and feel fresh and eat a little bit even before a weigh-in, you're going to be even more better out there on the mat.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think that plays. I think that's a bigger positive, feeling good than it is to maybe that weight, a little bit of a weight difference. You feel like those guys are a little heavier, but I think it's a conditioning thing too. Some of these guys are cutting weight and then they don't eat right after a weigh-in. And I think, sometimes
catches
it shows,
up with you.
For sure.
And especially in this season where it's very condensed, where you're weighing in, usually you weigh in 2, maybe 3 times a week on some select weeks. But now you're wrestling 3-4 times a week. So bearing that in mind, it's like, okay, let's go to our stronger weight. Let's wrestle up, get out there, wrestle the toughest competition.
Chris. Yeah.
Vinny, what's coming up next for the Spartans?
We go right into Powerade Friday, Saturday. Seeds came out today. We got some guys seeded in the top 4. Just looked at them briefly. Breyer, Ty, Ethan, and I think Isaiah's the 2 seed. So we're looking forward to that competition. This is the kind of stuff you guys know gets you ready for the end of the year, and that's really what it's all about. As long as we continue to climb and we're going uphill, both on the mat, but more importantly in the practice room, then we're going to be ready to go at the end of the year. So.
Now, was that the plan for this week, only to have the one duel, and then because you have Powerade this weekend?
Yeah, usually I'm really careful on the schedule and trying to make sure that the guys are peaking for the end of the year. I'm definitely careful, but like you said, I don't want to have a weigh-in on a Tuesday, a weigh-in on a Wednesday, and then hit up Powerade Friday, Saturday. We made sure we kept Wednesday and Thursday open for that simple reason. Plus, we want to get in there. We knew we were going to wrestle a tough team in Latrobe on Tuesday. If we needed to work on anything, we work on that Wednesday, Thursday. Plus, we're watching film for when the brackets come out, guys in our weight at Powerade, because obviously it's the second toughest tournament in the country. We want to make sure these guys are ready to go, and that's just training, technique, film work, and making sure that they're doing the right things.
Vince, lastly, I understand you are counting down the seconds until you welcome your second baby girl
Yes.
to the world.
Yep.
Any
Excited
word from
about that.
Chelsea at home?
No, I didn't get a word, which is good. Because
Okay.
I drive to all these places by myself, which is good because I don't have to ride the bus back. But
Or take the bus.
take the bus and ride it back. So no, I didn't hear anything. But yeah, we're excited.
Okay.
And so may or may not be at Powerade, may or may not be at Counties. I don't know, but.
You've got a great staff to
We're
cover
excited.
for you.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, we're excited about that.
Well, the best of luck to you and Chelsea.
Thanks, guys.
On,
Yep.
getting ready to welcome your second daughter. Give our best to Gia. I'm sure
Thank
if you're
you.
tuned in, hi Gia.
Yeah.
And best of luck to you the rest of the way. I'm sure we'll
All right.
see you before it's all said and done.
Yeah, you got it, guys. Thanks for everything you do.
That's
Appreciate
the
it.
DeAugustine head coach of
Pound
the
that out,
Hempfield
Dan.
Spartans. I got a couple messages here.